Keith, we had a little flurry of activity too.
Yeah, last night.
On the water.
Last night. So this is about 8 p.m. last night. We started getting videos of a potential waterspout on Sebago. And it was hard to tell whether or not this is a funnel or it actually touched down as a waterspout or a weak tornado. No reports of any damage, and the National Weather Service basically left it at that. Like, yes, this looks like a funnel, but we can't survey it. Really interesting about this was when I first saw it, I asked people, was this today? Because the radar showed what looked like a weak shower over Sebago. It really looked like nothing. And even when I looked at the velocity, I couldn't see any real rotation in it. Now, if you boat on Sebago or you live near Sebago, you know it's its own little world. And I think when I was looking back at it, what I came up with was we had a sea breeze front coming onshore, so it was pushing onshore southeast wind, and then the storm was approaching from the west. Sometimes that can create its own low-level shear just in one spot. And so Sebago Lake is a really famous spot for tornadoes for us in Maine. Yeah. And so we had a water spout there, it looks like last night.
Another example of why the near me section is so helpful, because if you see it happening, let us know.
I'm actually, you know where I saw that? I'm part of the I Boat on Sebago Lake Facebook group, even though I do not boat on Sebago Lake, and I'm here for that, because like they get crazy weather. I mean, it's entertaining seeing posts of like, look at this guy stuck in a sandbar, but mainly that I sift through 100 of those, but we get every once in a while we get
the other ones.
Those weather
That's
ones
you in
too.
New Hampshire.
Yeah, that's me. Like, oh, I didn't know this was here. All right, so we got a couple of sprinkles out there right now. We go to the west. We have some stronger storms across upstate New York. I'm showing you these because we might be able to carry a few of them forward tonight as a quick thunder shower after midnight tonight. Had a lot of clouds today. It was just kind of a meh day, right? We didn't see all that much rain. It was only Aroostook County that saw some sun today, and they did pretty well temperature-wise there into the upper 70s. The rest of us got to 71, 72, 73, and we're uniformly in the upper 60s right now, getting close to that ocean temperature of 64 degrees. And so tonight we'll stay in the 60s. We'll see an isolated chance for a shower. There'll be a lot of clouds. This is that line I just showed you in upstate New York. This model thinks some of it will survive between midnight and 1 and 2 in the morning over southern coastal Maine. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, but a rumble of thunder is possible. Tomorrow we're going to bring that cold front through, and it looks a little bit faster than it did a few days ago. So the front comes through kind of in the middle of the day here. This is 1 o'clock tomorrow. There's the front right there with some showers and some thunderstorms along it. But because we don't have that much time to destabilize the atmosphere ahead of the front, I think we see fewer thunderstorms than initially expected, and they're likely weaker. Best chance of a strong one, probably Bangor into down East Maine, because they have a longer part of the day to get warmer before those thunderstorms come through. Once they do, our air mass starts to not so much cool down, but dry out in time for Friday, and another beautiful Friday, right around 80 degrees, a lot of sunshine and lower dew points. Here are the dew points tomorrow right before the front in the upper 60s. You can see the front right there. So watch that as it swings through in the evening, and then we go down into the 50s for dew points into the weekend as well. The weekend, by the way, looks great. High pressure right over us, Saturday and Sunday. Both days look really good. It's hard to even pick a favorite here, but I'm going to be really nitpicky. I think on Sunday along the coast, a few spots could start with fog. Therefore, I like Saturday better, but it's one of those competitions that everybody wins, really. Temperatures start warming up through the end of the weekend into early next week into the mid and upper 80s. There'll be some low 90s potentially too on Monday and Tuesday away from the coast. Maybe some showers on Wednesday. Just so you know, I looked it up today, I was curious. We are still running warmest July on record in Portland, but obviously the margin is getting a little thinner as temperatures have cooled the last couple of days. So it's going to be tight. We can say confidently we'll be a top 5 warmest July. It'll just be a matter of, and by the way, July's our warmest month, so top 5 warmest month ever recorded.
Expected to be warm.
Yeah.
All right, Keith, thank you.